Special Agent Fox Mulder here, and we're just going to learn some basic chords to Collective Soul Shine. I did a couple of shorts with the original music last night, so we're just going to show you 4 major parts, including the part I just played. So we can all have to drop our guitar tuning down to E flat. So top string is E flat, all the way down. All your strings need to be flats. So tune down to E flat for this song. Not all songs will be that I'll be showing will be in E flat. A lot of them will be, but we're going to start out with an E flat song. We've got a couple of pedals here and a little frontman amp made by Fender, and I'm running this through Ultra Metal and compressor, so you don't need these to play this song. So we'll start out with what we can play in the first verse, which there is 3 guitarists in Collective Soul. So there's a couple playing an acoustic. There's one playing an acoustic, one playing an electric version of the chords, and there's also someone playing in the background this little ditty. Okay, so that's basically the whole of the verses. So that's pretty easy to play, so hard to see through my sunglasses. So we're starting out on the 5th fret, 2nd string from the bottom, so on our B or B flat string, so we'll just keep calling it a B. And we just want to hammer on to the first there, twice. So, one, hammer on, twice on the end one there. And keep the string open during it's the chord of this main is all D, so keep that all open. So we just go on. Then we do the hammer on again, and then we slide up to number 10. Then we come back and we'll do a couple of nice looking little chords here. It's pretty cool to play, so we'll go again. So, yep, so we're hammer on, twice, hammer on to 10, and then we're just going through 3, 5 and 7. Okay, and then we're at the end of that they go. So that's pretty self-explanatory. So we've got see the strumming pattern we've got going there. So that's just a C flat power chord basically with a so we're only playing these 3 strings, A, D and G, and then we'll just go straight up to the G. Alright, so that's the first chorus. So what we've got so far is this. Now that goes through about 2 or 3 times anyway. And then as we do our outbreak of the verse, now, this is probably the hardest bit to play in the song. Not that hard. If I can play it, you can play it. So we've got a D, standard D. We're playing these 2 strings on the top, E and A, and that's called a D chord. And then we're going to do a power chord at the F. So we go. So so 1, 2. So we'll show it. So there we go. So we start out with on the top D with 2. So we're basically including the F in there as our second strike, as our second strike. So we've got always keeping 2 on here. Finish off with a G. And the second part is just takes it up to a G flat. A flat, sorry. So when you play that a bit faster, you can get that to bounce through a little bit better. You play at a proper speed. You get the picture. Alright, that's part 2. And as we... Whoa, that's we're going into the chorus. Alright, so next part is the chorus. Only 3 chords, 3 power chords, and a little skitty you can add on at the end as we hear the do. So we're ready for a C, standard C. We only want those 3 chords to be played, those 3 strings. So we go C, G, D, keep the bottom 2 strings out. We only want three strings to be played in each of these chords. Your B string will come in at the end of the first riff. So we go, whoa, light shine down. So we're going from the, the 7th fret, sliding up to the 10th. Now you can hammer that on. Not like that, you can hammer it on. Or you can just slide it. Okay, so that's just basically the chorus. Repeated 4 times through most of the time. Okay, now we come into the so just before the solo we have our little verse riff. Okay, fairly easy to play as well. When you listen to the original, it doesn't sound like they're playing this. They probably aren't, but when you're playing along with the song, it's quite easy to and fun to play, to put in there. So we're at the C, and we just need to slide up to our D. Using these three strings again, A, D, G. At the 3rd fret for our C, you can see there, slide up to D. So we've got 2 slides to begin with, basically at 2/4. Then we go up to 4/4. Then standard C, down to G. So when we go to our C, we're playing at the speed of the tempo of the song. Obviously, we don't need to do anything with our fingers here. We just need to hold the chord and just play. Then we go to the G. We get some stuff going like at the end there. So I'll play the whole thing through. Sorry about the cat, we'll play that through again. There's always cats around here. Of course, Cats in Autumn is one of my series. Go away, Phoenix. We're not here to see you. Alright, after that interruption, it is the first episode of Sunday night Agent Mulder Guitar, so we'll expect these things. Okay, so let's go. We're starting on our C, so we'll play that again through. Phoenix won't interrupt. So as we come through on the last G, we get a couple of little at the end of it, so we're just hammering on. We're just hammering on from our G chord here. Doesn't matter if you have that one involved, the D, it's not going to affect it. And that's just 2 hammer-ons at the end of our Alright, that's the 4 major parts you need to learn. You put all those together, you can play this song. That's not by any stretch of the imagination how you would officially play it. I don't know how to play the acoustic part. Well, I do know how to play it, but it's very difficult. The solo's out of my reach. I'm a rhythm guitarist more, and thanks for watching. It's my first go at this. I did the shorts. I'll leave the link in the description to the shorts that I did. It was to show you the actual song with the original music. Don't forget, we're tuned down to E flat here. It's got a standard $200 guitar. We've got a little 50 watt Fender. Like I said, a couple of pedals. We don't need any of this stuff. You can play this on the acoustic and it sounds just as good. But like I said, I'm not running gain through my I didn't say this actually, so not like I said. I'm not running gain through my amplifier. I'm getting the overdrive sounds from my compressor sustainer and my ultra metal pedal. No delay for this song. You don't need delay. you can use it, but it's very difficult. You really need a really low setting because you really need that stop for the... You don't need any delay there, so there we go. Cool. First guitar lesson out of the way. Collective Soul, Shine. Rock on, everybody. It's one of my favourite songs to play of all time. That's why I thought I'd start up with it. It's a nice, good one to practice with. It's got some easy chords to get your fingers to, the blood in your fingers, get your fingers rolling around and get that pattern going as well. So, and like I said, it's got a little couple of ditties in there. You put all that together in the song and you'll be able to play it, and you'll be happy, like I am. Alright, okay, well we're going to end it up there. And yeah, go ahead and give me a like and a subscribe. Send in some requests. Possibly next week we're going to do Smashing Pumpkins 0. But coming up will also be just the start part to AC/DC Thunderstruck. That's not as hard as it looks to play. And Enter Sandman by Metallica. Just some songs that everybody knows, and I'll be able to show you some stuff that you can play in these songs so you feel like you're playing along. That's the whole idea of this this series, is to just be able to feel like you're playing along. I feel as though the motto is, if I can play it, then you can play it. Alright, there's my Dunlop yellow pick. Matt Bellamy uses these. Doesn't matter what pick you use. Like I said, the equipment for this song is pretty much relevant. All you need is a bit of distortion and obviously guitar and a teacher like me. Alright, no worries. Well, I'll catch you on the next one. That'll be coming out next Monday or Tuesday. Sunday night will be the shorts, and that'll be Special Agent Fox Mulder out.